Watch this. You're going to be like so super impressed with this. This is high tech is what I'm saying.
Talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. 'Cause in the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. I said talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. 'Cause in the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things. Don't amount to nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things. Don't amount to nothing. Oh, well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.
Hi, welcome to episode. Ready for this, you guys? Oh, you're clapping already. Episode 40. Episode 40 of Talk is Cheap, the show where you just get what you pay for. But you know what? We have a lot of fun here. Even though we have no budget, we've had no budget, you guys, for 40 episodes here on Talk is Cheap. Is that amazing? I know. Give it up. Oh my goodness. Hey, let's just say hello to everybody. We have such a full show here. It's incredible. Joey Aiello here is saying hi. He's waving. Peter Bianco says hello and happy 40th. Thank you. Janine Williams is here. She says hello and happy 40th. This is amazing, you guys. Michelle Van Dusen says, happy 40th. Thank you so much. And she says, oh, you look so sparkly. I know. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Lashes. I've got lashes. I've got sparkles because it's a big show, you know? And a lot of people are like, well, Rhonda, why didn't you wait till 50? I'm like, wait till 50? What, are you crazy? No, 40. 40 is when things change, right? Am I right? 40 is when things change. Deanne says, happy 40th. Thank you, Deanne. And Sven says, hi there. You look awesome for 40. Thank you, Sven. That is so sweet of you. My goodness. I know, right? Well, it's the show that's 40, not me. I haven't reached 40 yet. Anyway, it is our 40th episode here, and it's Talk is Cheap's birthday, 40th. So I was like, you know what? I think I need to get Talk is Cheap just a little gift, because things happen when you're 40, right? Am I right? And so I want Talk is Cheap to be prepared for all those things. So I have a little gift here. Look, I know. It's colorful, little pretty bag. I brought it. Okay, let me just show you. All right, so let's take out the paper. Let me reach in this bag, and all right, let's see what we have. Well, when you're 40, right, you start losing your sight isn't as good, and you're probably going to need some glasses. So I got you some readers, and let's see. Also, that might not do the trick. So I got you a magnifying glass, because sometimes, oh, it's dirty. I'll have to clean that off. But sometimes you might need these. So you got those. You're welcome. And, and then your hair starts turning gray. Yeah. And so, you're going to have to get touched up. But in between the touch-ups, I got you a little root cover up. You're welcome. And then here's another thing that you should know. Talk is Cheap. You might start getting little hairs on your chin. So I got you some tweezers. And I know I'm sparing no expense. And you know what? you're going to have to really take care of the under eye area. So I got you some eye cream. And for your skin, you need to keep your skin nice and soft. Your skin starts to get really dry and crackly and wrinkly. So you're welcome. I got you some Lubriderm. It's advanced therapy. We got to make sure you stay looking good. Talk is cheap. And then, sometimes you don't sleep that well. You're not able to sleep as well. So I got you some Advil PM. You're welcome. And then, you're going to get some aches and pains. So I got you some Bengay. And here's a little sleep mask because lights start to bother you. Yeah, things are going to start to happen to you. Talk is cheap. And you know what? Here's another thing. You might get some extra growth. And so I want you to be prepared. So I got you some Preparation H ointment. You're welcome. And sometimes things don't go as smoothly as you like. So I got you some Smooth Lax just in case. You're welcome. Talk is cheap. You are welcome. That's right. You're welcome. So I just thought I'd get you a little bit of something anyway. If you can fix that for me, that'd be great. So anyway, we have such an incredible show for you. I am so excited that you guys all, tuned in, and it's an incredible show. Like we're gonna revisit some memories from this show. We're gonna have a special co-host that's been here with me from the very beginning. No, I'm not talking about Chewy, who has been here with me from the very beginning. He lives here, so that's why. But this guy, he was my very first co-host. He started this show with me, kind of. Not always. He's not always allowed on, but he's been on this show. I don't even know how many times. I can't even count. I don't know, 4, 5, 17. I don't know. It feels like he's always here. But anyway, okay, I'm going to bring him up. Ready? For the very 4th time? I don't know. He'll correct me. He always does. Please welcome my friend, the very funny, the very honorable. Anyway, it's Brian Kahatsu, you guys. Hey, Brian.
It's the 5th time.
It's the 5th time. It is the 5th time. Oh my goodness. Well,
sorry, you are so dressed up, and I just in a panic, I just been putting on my Rhonda Corey hand sanitizer just to make sure I'm clean and prepared and ready for the show.
Oh, so you went all out. What do you have on? A t-shirt?
I don't know if you recall, but the very first show, I was very excited and I wanted to support you as much as I possibly could. So I have a Rhode Island shirt that my mother-in-law bought me when she visited my sister-in-law. So I wore the Rhode Island shirt. And today I am representing my home state of Arizona. So
all right.
The Arizona Diamondbacks, don't hate the team, but
I don't even know what they play.
We're not good. And I know how much you love sports. So.
I love sports so much that
thank you. I'm honored to be here once again for the 5th time. I've been here in every capacity except musical guest, and I'm working on that.
I know you just keep strumming on that guitar or whatever harmonica. I don't know. Michelle is applauding you. She's excited that you're here, and Janine wants to say hi to you. And
hello, everyone. I should set the record straight that one reason I am on the show so much is because early on, I have a great deal of technical ability, so that makes me a really good friend to have. So that's part of it. So.
That's not the only reason, Brian. I mean, that isn't the only reason. I mean, we're friends. We're friends.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. We're friends too. That's right.
And you're funny. I think you're funny, and you're personable, and and you pay me to be on every time.
Big dollars. I do.
Yeah.
By the way, for the show, I know you're giving the show some gifts. I have some very, very quickly.
Good.
Something to clean the glasses with, I think, is very important. Also, a pocket knife is this one's it's a zombie knife, so it's kind of fun in case a zombie attack hits or you need to open a package. And of course, Clorox, because this show is brought to you by COVID-19. COVID-19
It
ruined
really
2020
is.
for over a year. Okay.
That is so true. I mean, we started this show because we really wanted to have a place to land on Facebook where you could just have fun and not have to worry about all the junk that's going on out there.
A place to panic together.
Yes. No, a place to just have fun, and that we could have some amazing comics and, not just comics. We've had musical guests and professionals,
mm-hmm.
and we've had a lot of people. Brian, we have a little clip that I'd like to share tonight, and it's on our first show, and it talks about how we first met, Brian. And
okay.
I'm going to have Alex play that clip, if he would. And Alex is our co-producer who will never be seen on this show. But we do mention him, and we do.
He reflects no image. He's like a vampire.
Yes. Kind of. All right. Oh, yeah.
This is a clip show. Is that what this is? This is a clip show?
No, it's not just a clip show.
Like on happy days when they're like, oh no, we're snowed in. Let's talk about things we did. And then they roll the clips. I love that. Yeah. I love those shows. So.
Yeah. Well, it's going to show some of our memories, and it's going to show one now. We got that ready? All right. Roll it, Alex.
So I don't know. You want to tell your side of the story? Or you want me to tell the story? How do you want to, how does that work better for both of us?
I think you should tell the story. I didn't realize. Go ahead. I think you should tell the story first.
Yeah, let's tell it real time. So at the Christian Comedian or Comedy Association, it was the first year I'd ever gone, and a mutual friend of ours, and again, this is before I knew Rhonda. A mutual friend, Sally Balke, and I just met Sally. We had another mutual friend, and Mike James. So I was talking to Sally and getting to know Sally, and we're having a wonderful conversation. And then this crazy woman came up, and she was like, "Hey, you!" And then she threw her camera in my face and said, "Here, take a picture of us." And then I believe we have the picture.
I think we have the picture. Yeah, we have the picture.
We have the picture. There's the picture. So that would be Sally is the blonde, and then of course you guys know Rhonda, and then basically I took the picture, and then the Rhonda disappeared. I didn't see her really for the rest of the time. Flash forward a year later, Rhonda was the first day, I think. You said, "Hi, I'm Rhonda Corey," and I said, "I know, we've met." And then I told the story, and then Rhonda's like, "What? Have we?" So
yeah, we've met, and then you told me the story, and I said, "Well, that does sound like me."
It's a good thing we have the picture for evidence, as I like to say. Or
no, you know what?
Around the house here.
I did remember once you said that but I didn't realize I was so rude, because that's not like me to be rude. I'm usually a very friendly and nice person. So
I don't think it was rude. You were aggressive.
Me? Aggressive? I don't see that. I don't see that.
So that's the first time we met.
Yeah, and so I obviously made a lasting impression.
And we've been best friends ever since. Look at us. Now I'm your first guest on your show. What more could a guy ask for?
And it's all because of my guilt. I mean, all because that I just, appreciate you so much. And I'm really sorry about that whole picture thing. And, calling me a racist wasn't very nice, because I thought
if you guys don't know, I'm half Japanese. So the fact that I just get handed a camera with the assumption that I can take a picture, whatever. But the picture's good. It's well framed, if you noticed. So.
Yeah.
Look how young we were.
I know, right?
We were so young 40 episodes ago.
Oh my gosh. I feel like just a baby back then.
To think we've come this far after that photograph.
Right? You had no idea that I was really actually nice. And
now I will say something here that I did not know you. And then over the years, I've gotten to know you very well. And actually in the last few days building up to this episode, I've gotten to know you actually even a little bit more. I learned some things about you I did not know. I should have you know. And if it's possible, I would like to do my own little segment here before we get
sure.
going on the rest of the show. So you don't know about this, just so everyone's watching. Rhonda does not know about this at all. So you create games for people. And then everybody gets to play the games and enjoy it, but you never get to play, and that bothers me because you are a good player. So based on something I learned, if we could share my screen at this moment, that would be, thank you very much. Okay. This is a game I like to call, it's just for you, Rhonda. It's called Rhonda's State of Mind. Okay. And I think she already knows what's coming. So this is called Rhonda's State of Mind. It's very simple. It's not going to be crazy, Rhonda. I have 2 questions for you. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1 for Rhonda. Again, a game for Rhonda only. Please do not put it in the comments so she accidentally reads it and gets it correct. Here we go. Rhonda. Name the state highlighted in green. This is state number 1.
State number 1?
Mm-hmm. What state is that?
The green state?
It's a representation of the state. It's not an actual picture of it. I should back that up. I realized I was being too literal. That is a representation of the state, but what state is that?
What state is known as the green state?
No. This state, what is it? That is the actual shape of the state. 10 seconds.
Montana?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nebraska?
The correct answer was Wyoming.
I told you I don't know.
Wyoming.
He knows I don't know geography.
I did not know that until recently. All right, we have one more question, one last question. I don't want to dwell on this because there's a lot going on in this show. Here we go. All right, name the state highlighted in blue.
Is that Wyoming?
It's the final one. What is it?
Wyoming?
Oh, is that your guess?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was Colorado. Colorado. And just for proof, there you go. That's what they look like.
Oh my gosh, do they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they look like squares.
Did you have fun playing? They are squares. Colorado's slightly larger. I don't know if you can tell. I
really
have time to do
don't
a
pay
comparison
attention to those states because they're not near bodies of water. So
sure.
I like to be near water.
So you did well. All right. So
I don't like this game. I told Brian today, if I was ever held against my will, right? And they told me, I want you to name all the states or I'm going to kill you. I'd be like, well, I'm going to be seeing Jesus in like a minute because I can't. I knew them. I've studied them and they just left my brain. And and you know what? Mark said it was Idaho. So thank you, Mark, for not knowing. And Donnell said she didn't know either. So see, it's not just me. That is a mean game.
Whatever situation it is that you are held at gunpoint, these people are not with you, is what I'm saying. So I
hope they're not the ones that I'm texting.
But I will say, and this I think leads into what we're going to talk about next, is that this show, like you, Rhonda, completely learned something today.
That's right.
You now know that Wyoming and Colorado are square, and that you could literally find it on a map now, right? I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting them right.
At least tonight. Tomorrow, I'm not so sure. And next week, I'd probably get lost again. But
who knows? Yeah. You should go vacation there is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, anyway, so that was a little fun game, and you learned something, right? Because there are tips on this show all the time.
There are tips. We always have, we try. A lot of times we will have someone come on the show that will give pro tips. And as a matter of fact, we have, we're going to roll the clip, Alex, of our pro tip segment in a minute.
So what I was saying is, I love to put memories. Did you get that far?
Yeah, just the very end.
The very end. And so, you know what? Like I said, I'm probably a little weird, but I could actually live in a greenhouse. And so I'm going to put my little hat on. And
you look adorable.
Yeah, she looks adorable no matter what. It's kind of disgusting.
But I got to tell you, I'm so inspired, and she's right. Just right here at my desk, I was looking at a few different things, Rhonda, and I made this just while she was on there. And I mean,
I love it. Picture, put that on my Facebook page.
Yes, I listen. This is it. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. And notice the water bottle. It adds some height, right? Yeah. Got a little bit of bling.
Different
A
heights.
little bit of bling. Yeah. Yeah. So thanks for that, Gail. You're right. Everybody has the gift. Everybody.
Everybody does. You know what? So what I did is I just put 4 hydrangeas in opposite corners. So I made it really easy, and I just put one in the middle. So pretty much I have this whole.
So Gail, mine looks very similar.
Oh gosh, girl, I love the arrangement.
I mean, I feel like it's so similar. I don't know that I even need a lesson. I mean, really. I don't know what kind of statement we're trying to make here with mine and yours, but I just want to show you.
I love it. That's a California arrangement, right?
That's called like, don't touch it, don't ask, don't tell. Just put it in the vase and hope for the best.
Right.
It's kind of like.
Oh my gosh. So funny. Gail Cooper. Gail Cooper Gail Cooper is actually a friend of mine, and she's my ministry partner, and she's one of the most creative people I've ever seen. And she can take 2 sticks, a stone, and make an arrangement. And she's obviously inspired Lisa Mills and Carrie Pomeroli.
Very much, and very quickly.
Yes.
I mean, they didn't wait till the end of the show. They had something ready. I'm glad we're showing these clips because I don't watch the show. So I'm glad we're watching. I'm an avid viewer, and I think you people know that. So those are great. And there's some really good clips too. I mean, there's tips on there that are just too long, like my clip on how to like for video and stuff. But you should go watch that. And it's what was that episode was 3 hours long. So
I think that was and that was just you.
But you actually do have usable tips, which is great on the show.
Yes, we do. And Michelle says she loves Gail. And you know what? Just so you guys know, Gail will be here for a future episode. So we love Gail. We love our audience. And our audience isn't just from here in the United States. We have an international audience. We have viewers from all over the place. We have them in Europe. We have them in which Spain is Europe, right? So yeah. Whatever. We have them from Canada. Stop it, Brian. And
we've learned earlier is not part of Europe.
No. But I just want you to know we also have guests from other parts, other countries.
All over.
And so we have a little clip here that I want to show you from John Hollingsworth from Canada. So, Alex, why don't you roll that clip? You are going to have to name that candy bar. Do you love candy bars?
Oh,
all right.
yeah,
So, and John, we hope you have these candy bars here in that other part of the world that you live in. Do you know
what she said to me yesterday? She's like, "Do you guys watch the same shows we do? Do you guys watch sitcoms?" Like, yeah.
What time is it there?
I don't know what you guys have. Do you have candy? Do you know what chocolate is?
You have running water and a McDonald's. You have McDonald's.
Hey, I just found out that you have fry bags and you don't know what an air fryer is.
Poster bags, okay?
Poster bags, whatever. That is the weirdest thing I ever. Let's get with the game. Oh my God.
This show continues to teach you things, Rhonda. not just the audience who's appreciative, but you yourself are learning. I have
learned so much. I had to learn, how to work things with technology, and that's not my strong suit. My strong suit is shopping. And so I had to learn how to use technology, but sometimes
you've done well using the technology to shop, I've noticed.
Yeah, I do know how to do that. Yeah.
And shopping for certain technology to get this show going, you've done a fantastic job.
Yeah.
I think you're good at it. If you put the word shopping before it, then you'll do the research and then you're good. You've put all this together and you've done a great job. We should note and tease the fact that there will be some, it's not just Rhonda and me. There's other people later. So
yeah. We have a super surprise later on, huh, Brian?
You don't want to miss that.
I can't wait.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, we have some amazing clips that are coming up, but we also have a special surprise at the end. All right. Well, and speaking of technology, what? Anyway,
Because what could go wrong, Rhonda?
What could go wrong, right? Because we don't know. We have a special surprise, and we don't know what could go wrong there. But things always go wrong. They have gone wrong, Brian, from show 1. So
I think everybody realizes that technology is always 100% working.
Hey, why don't you roll that clip for us there, Alex?
And we'll stay on live so you know it's working.
Yeah.
Talk is cheap.
Okay. All right. From Jamie Lynn. She wants to know, box color from a store? What's her answer? No.
No.
No?
Contact.
So what she did freeze.
All right. Contact. And I did freeze.
You froze. Yes. All right. Go ahead. Try to answer the question again.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. It sounds like you're in a tin can.
Contact. Contact the nearest hairdresser.
Okay. Contact your nearest
We
hairdresser.
will get you a kit. We will get you a kit.
You can do those 3 things. You will look back on this period of your life and say, you know what? I thought that was going to be a wreck. That was the biggest blessing in disguise I've ever had.
That is great information, because now we can take that and we can start that tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
we plan tomorrow's schedule. Hopefully it'll be really nice out tomorrow. I'm not even sure, because we're in New England, so we never know what the weather's going to be. But I have definitely been trying to get outside whenever I can, and it's a nice, it's
I have
perfect
no
time to do
idea
yard
right now
work
that Kay
and
is
just get out
frozen.
there, and that's you're with nature, and you're getting something done too, so that's a good thing. And I love that, look for the good, because it's so true. How many times do we say, if I only had the time to do this, I would have this whole house would be so decluttered and everything, So
Kay just left to get started right now. I mean, that
was so excited about this that she took off. She's like, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna go do it right now. So that's awesome, Kay. I'm so glad. You just pumped her up way too much.
Sorry, and you're welcome.
That is, you don't know what smash burger? Do you know what smash burger is, Marcus? Marcus is frozen.
Marcus forfeited.
Marcus
He can't lose to a girl. He's like, I'm out. This show sucks. I'm done.
He looks so. He's
like, hey.
Can I just tell you something? You can tell the guy modeled, because if I was to freeze in a position, Carrie.
Oh yeah, I would look
like
homeless.
that,
I know. I would look like you don't even know. Yeah.
I wouldn't look like that. I think that he's gonna probably come right back. I hope. This is fun, is what I'm saying. I don't know. We lost Marty. I don't know if we lost his voice. We lost him altogether. And I don't want to make fun of him, but he's a big tech guy, Rebecca. So I am going to make fun of him a little bit, but whatever.
Audio issue there.
We're having some audio issues, Brenda. Oh my goodness. All right, so Brenda, we're having some audio issues. I don't know what that is, but I actually needed to.
Kind of buzzing. Maybe leave and
like
come
a
back
buzzing
in.
noise.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. All right, ready? Let's try it, Brenda. Are you ready? Let me see. Can we unmute her? You might have to unmute yourself. There. Wow. Let's see.
Interesting. Yeah.
That is very interesting. Let me see.
It was just you and I don't know what happened.
I don't know. It worked before.
Wow.
That's so weird. It was working fine before. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come back to you in a bit. How's that? And we can see if maybe we can get something resolved. I don't know. Change your position.
Maybe he leaves and comes back. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe leave and come back in. How's
Try
that?
Sometimes we just need a reboot,
Yeah.
Because I'm excited. I'm excited about Brenda.
I
as
know,
well.
me too. And plus, she's gonna share a recipe with us, you guys. So,
I'm
hopefully this
pleased.
time. Ready, Brenda? Oh, please. Okay.
Can
All
you
right,
hear me?
Brenda.
Yes!
I
Yay!
have earbuds in. That's okay.
Okay, that's fine. We can hear
Okay.
you because we're getting like some crazy feedback. It was like, I don't know what it was. It sounded evil, actually. Frank Spirelli is here. Frank! Yes! Oh, yes.
Hello.
Hi, Frank. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. We're glad you're here. Oh, well,
Are you on the mass fight right now?
where are you, Frank?
I'm sitting in my car.
Oh my goodness, you're the I don't know why, but your sound is a little off. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Are you having snacks?
It's really garbled on this end.
Really? See, it was fine before.
Totally
But-
garbled on this end.
Yeah, it's a little garbled on this end. I have an
okay.
idea. We're gonna have Stephen come back. How's that? All right, Frank. How we doing?
Can you hear
No
me?
better? Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
All right. It's better. It's definitely better. Can you hear us?
Yeah, it's just crackling. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a little crackle. I don't know. I thought it sounds like you're reaching into a bag of potato chips.
Terrible.
Do you have any chips there with you?
I
Frank?
don't.
Okay.
I love the diagnosing it while it's happening, Rhonda. You're a trooper to go like, well, maybe, because this is what I love is the this where you were like, why don't you leave and come back? Because I think we all recall on like Live with Regis and Kathy Lee when he was like, you're a great guest, but if you could just leave and come back, you'll be better. And then, because that happened all the time, right? So,
Oh my gosh. Well, what are we gonna do
I'm
here?
glad we're laughing about it now because when it happens, it's like, and then
Yeah.
you're just like hoping it works.
Yeah, because what's going on inside my head is like, oh my gosh. It's like, hold it together. And I mean,
But your enthusiasm is fantastic, Rhonda, because you're like, oh, okay, maybe let's try this, and then you just keep going. So,
well, I got to keep going. It's live. What are you going to do? I mean, but there's not always just technical issues that we have. Sometimes things are just a little out of control because we also have dogs. We have the Chewy Cam. And we give them quiet moments. Not a sponsor, but they should be. We give him his quiet moments before the show. I'm going to check in with him right now and see how he's doing.
In.
Oh, there he is. Look, he's sleeping. He's happy. He's,
Look at that.
Yeah, it's sweet, but that's not always how it is.
I read Chewy's getting his own spinoff. Is that true?
He's been talking about it.
Okay,
He
all right.
definitely would like it, but I think it's going to be a lot of barking, is what I think. But you know what?
Whatever.
Let's roll the clip, Alex, and let's see what happened one time when we had Christy and Lee Hart.
I'm glad Chewy's going to share this moment with him.
Yeah.
I found these treats on Amazon and tried them for about a week and they work. So I do give them those. Give them about 2 a day. So it's not quite as legal as yours, but
Mine's legal. He has never barked this much. I'm not even kidding you.
Because he knows that Lee and I are here, and that's
yes, and he knows that Lee has a dog, and I don't know, and he knows there's a Chewy Cam now, so now he's he's
got to get his time in.
He's like, hey, I'm part of the show. I want some creds.
Right. You're not going to give me the camera, and I'm just going to not do anything.
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
What if I did that? That'd be weird. So.
So I don't know what he's doing. He's never done this before, and I can't up his dosage on the quiet moments or.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's see.
What do you have? What do you have?
No, wait. Not be outdone. My dog has come in.
Doggy time.
Bring your puppy to Talkie Tuesday.
Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy.
This is embarrassing. I have to get my dog out. I've never. This is really bad, you guys.
What is happening?
Hey, you know what? I don't know. It's like gone haywire today.
No, this is the stuff
there you go.
Yeah. Allergy immune bites.
Talk amongst yourselves.
What is it?
Yeah. Allergy immune bites.
Immune bites.
Yep.
Can you take that too, or is it just?
I can try it and let you know tomorrow. So
Let's try. Let's see what happens.
I'll try it. And then
All for the show.
I'll text you and be like, hey, I haven't licked or bit myself in the last 2 days. It's working. It's awesome.
So I can't feel my tongue, but I'm fine.
So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're taking it, or you're?
That's what I said. Why don't you take some? See what happens.
Okay.
Several things going on there, but I would like to say that that's the main reason there's a co-host on this show, is in case Rhonda needs to just leave for whatever reason.
I like to. I love my co-hosts. By the way, I've had amazing co-hosts. I've had amazing guests. Yeah, they just, I love that you're here with me and sharing the moments. I love to spotlight my co-hosts and Chewy, and because Chewy is kind of like he's always a co-host.
He's like the mascot of the show, really.
He really is, and he's caught on to that.
In a recent USA Today poll, 47% of the people tune in for Chewy only.
That's true. Look at this, Chewy. Yes, I know. Everybody loves Chewy.
Everybody loves Chewy.
Everybody loves Chewy. I think I'm pretty sure that's what a show is going to be called. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves Chewy. Hey,
everybody loves Chewy. Again, if you're just tuning in right now, happy 40th episode to Rhonda. And we have a lot of a special game coming up at some point here that's going to be I think it's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be crazy fun. So I'm really, really excited about that. Okay. So sometimes, things go haywire and crazy. And sometimes, a lot of times we have guests on here that just make me laugh. Like they just crack me up. But there was just one time, Brian, that I totally lost my composure. I mean, I lost it. I couldn't get myself back together. This comic made me laugh so hard. Let's take a look at a clip with Judy Barb and Joey Aiello.
I've got some tarragon. Let me do this.
I love tarragon.
One little thing.
I like you. You're one of those cookers that don't measure. You just chop it up and throw. You haven't said like 1 cup or 1/2. You're like, just go ahead and pair it on in there.
This is a smear and a sprinkle.
You're smearing.
Look at this. How pretty is this? A chive.
You're going to put that in there too?
Look at that purple. You love that purple? Yeah.
What is it?
It's a chive blossom.
That's an onion?
Of the onion family, yes. Chive. So these little purple flowers are edible.
No way.
I'm sprinkling those on.
But did you roast them first? Like, how do you?
I did. Yeah, okay. I did. And of course, we don't want anything that you were out treating your yard with any kind of fertilizer.
I mean, now you're going to make me go out and pick a dandelion, and I'm chop it up.
I didn't treat them.
Dandelion, Joey, you were.
Wow.
Are you kidding? You're going to put a real dandelion in the meal?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, this is kind of peppery. And so I'm just pulling out some of these little yellow stalks.
I didn't even know you could eat dandelion.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a wild recipe. 1 dandelion, 1 poison ivy.
So look at this.
Look at you.
Is that kosher salt? What is it?
This is a pink sea salt.
Oh, the pink. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Yeah. So, all right.
You have to go to Unicorn Island to find that.
Here we go. I'm
starting to lose it.
What is it?
What is it? We just made it.
What is it? Play-Doh? What are we making? Is that a
herb
dish? Is it
and yogurt.
Okay.
Herb and flour yogurt spread.
So what do we spread that on?
This gray thing you got. Is that a stone?
Look at this.
Yes.
It's dip?
Watch me eat it. Yeah, it's a dip.
It's a dip?
Oh, we're making dips. This whole time was like dandelion.
They were painting.
When are we going to start cooking?
Yeah.
I was actually crying. I was laughing so hard.
Okay, so to recap.
Okay, Judy, you can spread that. That was a stone, Joey. It was just a cheese board.
It's a cheese board.
Okay, because he was
Oh,
asking
I like it.
that. Yeah. So
So-
that's
so-
like a spread. So we can use it as a dip. What else can we put that on, Judy?
Carrot sticks, crackers, and
Crackers.
So what's so nice about this? You make this, and then just pop it in the fridge. And then when you have people over, even 15 minutes, and these herbs and flours start to infuse that yogurt. And because it's so thick, it's kind of like cream cheese almost.
Oh,
so
wow.
just pop that in the fridge. Then you can bring this out, serve it with some veggies and some crackers. It would also be really good on a hamburger.
Oh, okay.
Smeared on that. But I love this just as a snack like this, but I've been making it quite a bit this week. And so I've been eating it for lunch with carrot sticks.
Oh, that sounds good.
I mean, think of how healthy it is. It's protein and calcium rich yogurt, and then all these fresh herbs and flowers, and bada bing, bada bing, you're done.
I like
How about,
it.
can I ask you this? Could you add some garlic to that? I'm a big garlic fan.
Yeah,
You
I like
could.
garlic too.
You could, yeah.
And then everybody would stay 6 feet away from me.
Raw garlic.
For social
pretty-
distancing.
Raw garlic is pretty pungent.
I know.
Could you add curry?
That's awesome, Judy.
I got
isn't
plain
it
yogurt, mint, parsley, chives, dandelion. I never knew you could eat dandelion. I honestly,
I want
like when I go through my spice rack, I'm not like, okay, let's see, parsley, garlic. Oh, I need that dandelion. Where's that dandelion at?
I go parsley, sage, rosemary, and dandelion. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, have you ever eaten the ones that you blow? You know, the ones where the seeds go flying?
No,
What do those taste like?
I don't know.
I remember as a kid, I was like, those are disgusting.
Fun to blow, but I haven't eaten those. But
I'm sorry, Judy. I just want to chime in. I just want to chime in real quick.
Okay.
Tell me about this dandelion. What does it taste like? I mean, I don't know if I had the courage. I mean, I can literally walk out my door right now and pull one of those out and just take a bite. What would I be tasting?
It's kind of peppery. A little
Yeah,
bit.
you know what that is? That's the weed killer I sprayed on it earlier. Because they're trying to kill those.
It's creating a quiet moment. I don't know. Maybe it's like that.
You're so cute. You're like, it really tingles. It's kind of like this poison they sprayed on it.
Look what I
Yeah,
made.
really.
This is chive vinegar. So I have all these chive
Chive
blossoms
vinegar.
in my yard.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I'm going to put this on a potato salad.
I
Oh,
really want to
thank
try
you.
this. Pink salt. Where do I go to get pink salt?
Well, I went to Peru, so good luck finding that.
Are you kidding me?
No.
My wife's from Ecuador. I could go there, Judy. Don't you tempt me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a food collector, so that's my souvenir when I travel. I bring food
Tried
home.
so
But
hard
any-
to gain my composure.
Like Rhonda mentioned, she likes kosher. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've
So
seen
with that pink salt,
I've
how
seen
much
the
was
pink-
it? Was it
I've seen the
expensive?
pink Himalayan salt before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too expensive, no. And it's not like you're eating it by the tablespoonful. I just did a quick sprinkle of it too. Can you see how that?
I hate to go back to the dandelion, but if I'm
Joey, let
listen,
it go.
if I'm pairing it,
We'll talk
hold on.
later.
Listen. I didn't know
Joey,
you could cook with
Joey,
this. If
let
I'm
it
pairing
go,
this,
Joey.
am I cutting the leaf part? Is there a part of the dandelion that I shouldn't eat?
I
Am I-
only eat the little yellow flowers. It's that.
Okay, so don't eat the stem. Is that where the poison is? I don't.
You know what? Try it and get back to me. Yeah.
I'm not
Try-
making fun. Like
try
I'm
it
trying
and
to
get-
discover.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't have that much time.
No, I know. I didn't
I've
realize
been
I
to
was
the produce
opening
section
such a
many
can of
times.
worms.
I can't.
I've just never seen it there. Tomatoes, zucchini. Oh, look at this dandelion.
It's just pretty. It's
I'm going to
pretty.
become a dandelion farmer. I'm
That-
going out to
That
collect
bright
these
yellow and this cool lavender, it just makes it look pretty.
I'm going to be a dandelion farmer at the farmer market, just with a whole truckload of dandelion. Listen, you can't make the yogurt unless
Okay,
you got
listen.
the special spice.
Judy, we're gonna have you back to play a game pretty soon, and you're gonna be on Joey's team, which I can't wait.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness. All right. So
All right.
thank you enough right now, Joey.
Okay, now what's Joey drinking?
We don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna start drinking myself. Listen, you can follow Judy on Judy Barb on Instagram, livebest.info, Live Best on Facebook. Follow Judy. She's going to give you all. You can just go out in your yard shopping. You don't even have to worry about going to the stores anymore with Judy here. But
I'll post this recipe in the comments. So
okay, thank
even
you.
Joey can make it.
Yes.
No, I love
you
dip.
gotta stop.
I'm gonna try it.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the dip.
I hope so. I think you should. Oh my
There's
God.
a lot going on there. First of all, Judy is an amazing guest because even though you couldn't keep it together, she did. She was a rock during that whole thing. And I love Joey was taking notes to it the whole time. It's great. And then you lost it, but yet you composed yourself enough to say, I have Himalayan salt, which was good. It was a good ad. I thought.
Thank you.
It's another thing we learned about you during this segment. I like that.
Which is so important that you know that I have no knowledge of the states and I have Himalayan salt. So that is very, very important. Oh my gosh. I literally couldn't, like, I had to keep deep breaths. I was trying to take a drink of water. I almost spit it out. Like he had me laughing so hard. I've laughed hard on this show, but I've never laughed that hard where I just couldn't keep it together. I actually
saw that one live and I was laughing out loud in my own house. I still laugh.
It's funny. One of my favorite moments and it was just awesome. And Judy has been back and
it's Joey being Joey, and that's what I love.
Joey is awesome. He is one of the funniest comics out there, and he's just naturally funny. And I just love to watch him perform. And maybe we'll have a little surprise afterwards.
Maybe I don't know if you saw there. Deanne commented the stems are bitter.
The stems are bitter. Yes.
In case you were wondering, Deanne knows because apparently you took a bigger bite than you needed to, didn't you, Deanne?
And Tom says, "Yay, 40th show! Thanks for joining us, Tom." Hey, so of course I love to play games, and my favorite game. Well, you know what? Let's just roll that clip.
That was a quick segue.
Thank you. I know. You've got game, and today we are going to play my most favorite game of Talk is Cheap. It's called Go Fetch. Go fetch something alive. I'm sorry, this is kind of for me. I don't know what they're gonna wrestle up, but listen, I've been quarantined in the house for a while. You know what I'm saying? I don't get out much. I don't know. Say, all right. Jonas does have a live one. You have a live one. What do you? You know what?
You got a dog.
He's even got a box. I don't know. You know what? I have to give you both a point for that. I don't know.
I think Kato stopped for the ball. That's why I was late.
That's awesome. Okay. For round 3, go fetch something you should throw away.
I could have been.
You haven't. It's hanging out around. I love this game, you guys. It is just so much fun. I can't wait to see what Andy ever comes back with. Andy, is Andy in another secret part of the house? Because
he's stealing something from one of his kids.
He's something that should be thrown out. I don't know. He goes I wonder if he
Isn't there a time limit?
I think
go to the neighbors.
Maybe you have to go to the restroom. Oh wait.
Andy's a hoarder. He can't throw anything out.
Andy. Oh, okay, Andy. All right. I said something you should throw out. Go ahead, Bill, since you've been here for an hour.
Go to the neighbors and just get something out of their trash?
I think so. All right.
All right, here's what I got.
All right, Bill, what you have?
a sad air freshener that should have been thrown out, but it's still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, no, nothing left. Okay.
But look at how much quicker I got back. There should be time.
All right. Let's see what Andy has.
Well, I went to my refrigerator and found some old watermelon. It's probably what the smell was. I probably got to throw that out.
You want to borrow this?
It doesn't even work.
It did, but I had a watermelon.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
I need help from my audience here because I don't know.
We're totally going to give it to Andy, but
let's see. Michelle.
Was that seriously watermelon?
Andy wins. Andy
It
wins.
wasn't just
The
juice?
watermelon is kind of
juice now. It's just kind of like.
So it was actual.
Oh.
All right, Michelle wins. Michelle wins the whole game just for that comment. That is outstanding.
This is hilarious, you guys. I just love this game so much. It's just awesome. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Go fetch something that stretches, not sketches.
Stretches. Something that
Wait a minute.
stretches.
Stretches?
No, stretches. Stretches, not sketches. You know, sometimes I write funny, and so stretches, something that stretches.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Sketches. That would be a person. We don't have any artists on. That stretches, huh? I want to see the stretching. You're gonna have to show me. I don't. Oh, what is weird? Why? Oh gosh, that's pretty good.
I'm at a clear disadvantage here, okay?
I know, Jonas. We understand. Do you have any stretching crosses there or anything there?
You would think.
You would think, right? Anything?
Like a really flexible plant.
Just add water. It's a miracle.
Okay, so first of all, I was so excited about the sketches because I have like an original sketch. I was all ready for that.
Oh, good
That
Lord.
one would have killed, but this is the most amazing thing. We don't have gnats right now, but we have flies. And if you pull this little thing here, you can catch the flies when you pull it out.
That doesn't stretch. Those flies stretch. Yeah.
And it just keeps on going. And literally, I don't have any flies to catch now. I just wasted this for the show.
Yeah, but it's, you know why? It's because you want the very coveted Rhonda for comedy and theater guys.
Right?
$5,500.
Look at that.
Jonas, do you have anything that stretches there or anything?
I have a rubber band, but I also am in a bit of a crisis. You're not going to believe this if I tell you.
What?
My computer is at 4% and I don't have a charger.
Oh my Lord.
Oh no.
So if I just disappear on you guys, I want you to know that I'm going to pop on. I'll pop on my phone. So
I'd like to say that I think we should give Jonas the prize for this one because that shirt clearly was stretched to fit him.
Ouch.
But Tim doesn't lie.
I'm sorry, but I seriously, I have to give that one to Robin because I've never seen anything like that.
Thank you.
I realize I have to hang this somewhere now.
Right, ready? Go fetch something sentimental. Oh, come on, this has to be good. Come on, you guys. Look, get up. He's trying, like.
I have to stand up, apparently.
Yes, I know. It's like, this is like kind of a sad go fetch right now.
Trying to get creative.
All right, get creative. Something sentimental, something that can make us cry, you know?
Yeah,
Karen
we're
said
back
this
first
is a
this
lot of
time.
fun. Oh, I can't. Okay. Karen said this is so much fun being a voice from afar and throwing a monkey wrench into it. Oh, Cherie, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm not going to say what Cherie said, but you'll have to look at the comments yourself. That is.
Ooh.
I know. All right. Let's see. Oh, man. Joel, what do you have? Joel.
It's not real. You should have got that one for
Live
the
action
fragile
Cabbage
one.
Patch Kid dolls.
The baby should have been the fragile one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See,
did.
See, child abuse. Child abuse. Look at that. Look how fragile that is. Yeah, sentimental. Yeah.
What?
Backfired.
So what do you have? What do you have?
I have my wedding ring.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should have maybe brought your wife because
I got in trouble for that one.
I love that game, and
I love how people's real lives get drawn into this game.
isn't it? It's my favorite. It's hilarious. And here's the surprise, you guys. Tonight, we are going to play. Ready? My favorite game. Go Fetch. That's right. Put that back up for a second. And
Wonderful animation. Look at that.
I know. I just want to just remark on that because here's the thing, you guys. I actually made that myself.
So that's you.
But,
That's
yeah.
Chewy, and that is a special quiet moments in the middle.
All right, you guys. How about, you know what? I would like to play Go Fetch, but we would need people.
We do need people.
To play Go Fetch. Maybe. Let's see. Oh!
I love it.
We are going
Let's
to
do
play Go
Okay.
Fetch with some of my favorite guests. First of all, I just want to welcome you guys. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming on. I'm so glad you're here. That's awesome.
I have a protein bar celebration.
Happy 40th episode. Happy 40th.
Mine's empty already. It's been that long.
Oh, you guys.
Happy
And chicken pop. And an appetizer, Joey. I brought
You know, you guys make this show. I mean, my audience, obviously.
Marlo's gonna die right in the middle of this.
Oh my gosh, you guys have made some of the best shows. I'm telling you, thank you so much for being on tonight. But I think that we need to play Go Fetch. And Beth's here, Elizabeth's here. She says, happy 40th episode, Rhonda. I've been watching, but I just figured out how to comment. I'm loving the Go Fetch game. I know. And I just want to make this a public announcement here that John Hollingsworth, not to be confused with Jack Hollingsworth, is here tonight. And that's right. No expense was spared on the graphics. That's right.
Jack Hollingsworth is not from Canada, though, right?
I don't know, Jack.
That's
are you
John's twin brother, Jack.
Right.
I'm a man about town.
Is this crazy? Is this crazy? Thank you. Yes, this is going to be fun to watch. Go Fetch. This is our first ever multiplayer Go Fetch. So I hope you guys have limbered up. Brian and I are going to be here to cheer you on. And oh yeah, they're into it. They're
Everyone, I'm assuming, has signed the releases.
Exactly.
Don't hurt yourself, your pets, or your family. I think we're good.
I don't have any pets. Thanks, Brian. Thanks for bringing it up.
Oh, there he goes again. Brian's just got away with words sometimes. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, Deanne is very excited. She's like, "Wow, Marlo, Joey, yes, and yes."
Hey, Deanne.
This is like the Avengers.
Rhonda, he says Jack's funny. Look, they're all limbering up. Jason Earls. Whoa, Jason. This is
I know him. The Presidente.
Yes. All right, you guys. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, yes. All right.
I got to take my headphones off.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take them off. Because otherwise that could like choke you a little bit. I mean, the ratings would go up, but that's not how we want the ratings to go up here, probably. Anyway, all right. Okay, are you ready for your first go fetch?
Ready.
Yeah. All right. Go fetch something soft. Go.
And they're off. All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Mac and cheese.
Ooh,
All right.
Soft pillow.
this is a quick
It's
round.
my son's
This is a
favorite
quick round.
blankie.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Robin, I have to say, I'm pretty sure that Robin's not in her own house. So this is really fun that she's playing Go Fetch in someone else's home.
Robin, I believe Robin is at the Rock Museum.
I don't know. Robin, we were just talking about
Robin, do we have the same pillow?
well, Robin's not at her own house, so she's like pilfering someone else's house. Do they know you're in there? I don't know.
That's the question. Do they know you're in there?
They know you're in
So
there.
who was the first to get back? Who was the first to get back, Brian? Were you the line judge? Were you paying attention?
You now, huh?
That was a hard one because between Christy and Marlo, they kind of did one of these.
Yeah.
Marlo, can I have some mac and cheese?
I think that,
All
I
right.
think-
Here you go.
Yeah.
So they're disqualified then? It's for the people who actually went to get something?
I think Rhonda,
Okay.
you have to be the judge on this. Are we doing based on who came first or the best item?
We are doing the best item. We are
Well, if I'd
doing
have known that, I wouldn't have got this. I thought this was based on speed. Why don't you explain that?
He does play. It does help. It helps. You know,
I'm so competitive.
you come back afterwards, and you've got some lame thing, and you've been gone for a while. Like Robin was gone for a while. Evidently, she
You
wasn't.
better
someone
have
else's
something
house.
good.
But
Right.
all right.
I'm just glad Rhonda, I'm glad that Robin did not bring back that anatomical.
Yeah.
She could something soft, something hard. Something gooey.
That was this
Not fair.
creepy and weird and funny all in the same. I don't know.
Thank
All
you.
right. So, Christy, what do you have?
I had a pillow.
A pillow. Okay.
And you put
It's
it back
a very
already?
soft pillow.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to convince me. Well, how soft is it?
Oh, it's super soft.
Super soft. Okay, that is. Yeah, looks soft.
Ooh.
Looks soft. Okay. I don't know what to call you anymore. Jack John. I don't know. It's going to be a hard one to.
I have a stuffed monkey made from the fur of real baby monkeys.
Oh, we should get PETA involved. And I think on the decision making with this item.
Don't worry, no monkeys were killed. They just harvested slowly.
Yeah.
That's right. We peeled the fur off, and then it grew back, and then we peeled a little more off. They're very ill-tempered right now, I'll tell you.
I think I should win. I stole this from my baby while he was sleeping.
Oh, wow.
That's not
wrong. That's part two.
Look, can I see it, Joey? I mean,
it's a baby.
The baby or the baby?
You just threw it back to the baby.
No, it's not the baby. This is his favorite blanket.
Okay, looks soft.
Okay, stealing from your child's usually not a good thing.
No, we've had a baby on this show. You've seen what happened.
Yes, I've seen.
Everybody's voting mac and cheese, though.
I don't know. Robin, what do you have?
Yeah. I have a dog bed. There's no
Go
dog.
with the dog.
There's no dog in it, and it's very used. That's softness. That's how you know it's soft.
Okay. All right. That makes me want to check on Chewy, see how he's doing. I don't know. Do you still have the Chewy can?
Robin, you're getting a little too much pleasure out of that. I think you should stop.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable with that.
All right, Marlo, what do you have here?
What's that?
What do you have, Marlo?
Well, I was going to go with my tricep, but I chose the macaroni and cheese, which is fine.
That's pretty good.
The soft tricep.
Because you can get two things out of that. You can,
Yeah.
soft and you get
Did you cook
nourishment.
that?
So.
You cook that in your air fryer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, John, look, that's good. Okay.
She has the thing. You have to watch that episode, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Episode
I saw that
14,
one.
maybe.
I will say my son just had his wisdom teeth pulled, and they said soft foods, macaroni and cheese. So
I thought we were going to get a wisdom tooth.
All right, so everybody, let's see what the audience is saying. Okay, Michelle says the monkey is the best item. Leslie. Hey, Leslie, Rob. She was on mac and cheese.
Leslie, yeah, girl, yeah.
Elizabeth says mac and cheese.
Yes, Elizabeth.
Michelle changes all the time because she doesn't.
Michelle,
friend, she says mac and cheese is soft and makes you soft. That is true.
It's true.
All right. So, I think we're gonna have to go with very original, and I think Marlo, I think you are going to score for that one. Marlo is the winner.
Yeah, Marlo.
Mac and
Please
cheese.
do a round 2, please.
We're gonna go
I want to redeem myself. That was the worst warm-up round.
All right, let's just a warm-up round. Okay,
I
you
didn't know
guys.
what we were doing. I'm gonna get really creative this time.
All right.
okay, I like
All
the
right,
fact
you
that this is a go fetch game, and Joey still has his headphones on. He still doesn't understand that every time you yell something, he's gonna have to take the headphones off,
Yes,
go find it, and then put them back on.
Yes,
I just spit my water out. All right.
I got
Joey's
two
only
items
going as
all the
far as
time.
the cord. So
All right, you guys.
I don't have money for the cordless. Okay, some people don't got it.
All right, we'll raise money for you after. All right, so okay, so round 1 belongs to Marlo.
So
Marlo, we are
it's
going
1 to nothing to nothing to
Marlo
nothing to
to
nothing.
win the very coveted Rhonda Gorigani hand sanitizer.
Oh, that's the blue label edition.
We do not. It's the new edition, and we don't ship to
Blue
Canada, so I will have to hand deliver it to. Well, we can't. It's illegal.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Rhonda,
It is not illegal. It's
Look it
not
up.
illegal.
Illegal to ship.
Next to my sink.
Oh, look at that. See,
Right.
something.
Now I can have them all over the house.
That's right.
Just like your
Okay.
air fryers.
Right. All right, ready? Round 2. Go fetch something wooden. Something
Wooden.
Oh,
Wooden.
no.
Wooden.
Okay. Hold on.
This should be a little tougher.
All right, Marlo's
Hey,
back
Brian.
first.
Wooden spoon.
I still have, every kid has trauma over the wooden spoon.
Huh?
Ooh,
Right.
Is that wooden, John?
Very
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Knock on wood.
We're going to need you to cut into it.
Oh.
You want a cross section?
Ooh, that was
Ah.
Victory man.
Oh.
I got it. No, I got it.
Just terrifying.
It's a wooden horse.
Oh, my
I'm going all out.
That's a really good round. What do you have, Robin, from somebody else's house? What do you have? She's got a
Oh, there,
wooden
guitar.
guitar, which
Nice.
is good. Is that a guitar? Is that a
I think it's a ukulele.
ukulele? Yeah, it's small.
I hit myself in the head with the
All right,
wooden
you
horse.
guys were very creative. Marlo, however, you were not. You were already disqualified with the wooden spoon.
Yes.
You know, you
Well, you get to play once you win, right? Okay. I wanted to know.
yeah. So
Marlo, is that a spoon or is that a paddle?
You know, that's why I said everybody has childhood trauma over the wooden spoon.
For
So
clarification reasons, okay. And we
Real
might have to
wood.
have official circle.
It's mahogany.
Mama for sure. Okay, so
That's
ready?
real oak.
All right, wait a minute. Let's talk about Christy. What do we have there?
This is actually an artistic. You use it to draw things, but we put it on our entryway table, and everybody takes turn posing it in different ways. We put scarves on it, in for winter and Christmas, and you can pose it different ways.
That's great. If you had a mask on that,
Exactly.
yeah, that would be extra points, definitely.
So yeah, we do YMCA. Everybody takes turns posing it, so you never know when it's going to become something else.
That's awesome. John, what do you got there?
Christy and Robin are both using dolls for their prizes. I'm not comfortable with that. At least Christy didn't pull the guy's intestine out. Okay, this.
Tell you what he's actually called.
Oh,
but
is that your Emmy?
See this?
Yeah.
This is my trophy. This is my award. So I wrote a book called Halfway to Crazy and actually won an award with it called the Ethan Award. My publisher gave it to me. It's a long time ago, 2007. Back when Rhonda and Corey was like 13 or 14, I think.
That's yeah.
Christy, hold yours back up again.
Wait, I'm making him cry.
Oh, see, you moved it.
Ooh, that hurts my back. Where's
Yeah.
that? Oh,
I think
here.
yours is mocking Jack's now.
You use it for sculptures too, so that's why you got to crumple them up.
Some Bengay. Anyway, okay. All right. And Joey.
Let's talk about the wooden horse in the room.
This is a duplication. This is an exact model of the Kentucky Derby winner. It's winner. It just recently went all out.
I'll give you
winning
points if you can name the Kentucky Derby winner.
What?
Who won the Kentucky Derby? I'll give you points if you can win that one.
A horse did. Why asking? No. A horse won the Kentucky Derby. How are you gonna ask me that?
All right,
Joey,
so
I think I'm asking for everybody, but how long did it take you to carve that?
A very long time. My daughter. Hey, get out of here! Hey! Baby, she is naked. Get her out. My daughter, because of the loud noises, she's just out of the bath, but she's butt naked. Do not look. Please stop her from coming. Put clothes on that kid.
Stop stealing her toys, maybe.
Valentina, go that way. Go that way.
Use the horse. Block with the horse, Joey. Block with the horse.
This is a live show. I got a family here.
Joey, you totally won that round for many.
Thank you.
Joey is the winner for sure. We have to censor him. We have to censor. Wow, that was amazing. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, all right. I like that. All right, so definitely the horse is Joey. It's Marlo and Joey so far.
Okay,
it's 1-1. We have to play at least another round here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, everybody's saying the horse. The horse wins. The horse comes in first. That was awesome.
Wooden house.
All
It's
right.
very relevant too. It was good, so.
That was really good though, Christy. That was great, right? Brian, didn't you think that was awesome?
It was very good.
Yeah, I mean the trophy, you guys. I mean, and Marlo, no, but I mean, you were the most original in the last one. We had hope for you, and Robin, that was great, stealing a gift from somebody else's house.
Ukulele.
Put it back.
Do Joey and I go and get the next item, or we do not, since we've already?
No, please. This is a chance, so you can.
Right.
No, we're tied. We're tied. You need this.
No, I mean
Marlo.
you could take this whole game. Who knows if you're?
Why don't you
creative.
sit it out, Marlo? I'll go look. You just stay there.
Joey, get one for me, would you?
All right, are you ready?
1 point with John last time, so I'm all about this. I'm ready.
I don't want to trip. Okay, go ahead.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Go fetch something colorful.
Oh, I'm not even gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm already back.
Okay.
Jiffy Pop. Well, old school with your popcorn there. Very nice.
Ooh. There are some good things here, Joey. I hope.
M&M's, not Smarties. I like it. Okay.
That's right. You have to play to your audience.
That's right. Right now, all the Canadians are like, John wins it.
That's right.
Oh, we have a.
I took it right off the wall. It's my son's potty patrol. I ripped this off the wall, you guys. This
You're
is
just
how
touring
we
your house for
reward
this
him.
game.
He wasn't using it though, right?
In the pot, he gets candy. If he pees, he gets an Easter egg. Peas, he gets a quarter. 3 peas in a row, he gets to go fishing. And on the last pea, he gets to play Angry Birds. Okay?
Nice.
That is as colorful as you can get, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Angry Birds is the ultimate. That's the ultimate.
All right.
Well,
I think
I would love to assume that that's for Joey's son.
Well, this was my chart. I passed it on down. This was 1980, 1970, 1980.
The body patrol. All right. M&M's. We have M&M's win. The Legos.
And my picture of my family.
Oh wow. Okay, so Christy's going for the whole sentimentality. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
My
And
daughter's my mother.
Yeah, that is sweet. That is colorful. And
I mean, those are nice, but who has a potty patrol? hang in their bathroom. My son's a huge fan. I mean, there's a lot of creativity here. I mean, I love you guys. We're all friends, but I'm just saying. Look at the potty.
Wait, what does Robin have? What is that?
Robin, what is that?
Okay, so the house I'm in, he's really into Transformers, and like this is I think this is called a Gonguin. Okay, there's someone right now. There's a nerd who's laughing at me. The word I just said, but yes, it's it's huge. It's life size if you're like 12 inches tall.
I'm pretty sure if you lied about that, we would have agreed with you.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Let the people vote, Rhonda. Let the people vote.
All right, people, vote. What do we got here? And
Robin's not even in a house
Marlo, what
of
do you
her
want?
own. So I mean, she had to come up with something not even in her own realm. I mean, that's pretty good.
Robin has dropped hers.
Oh, she dropped it.
Get out of that house, Robin. Go.
Run, Robin, run.
She's no longer in the
Calls
running.
coming from inside the house.
Did you break it?
Just saying.
Oh my gosh. Get some tape.
Guys, pray for me. Like, no, really, like, this is like, oh boy.
Again,
okay,
everyone
great show.
Oh my God. So she could go for the sympathy vote.
He has to forgive me.
Doesn't it go back together?
I'm sure somehow.
You're thinking a real Transformer. This is a replication. It's not a real one, Rhonda.
Real life, if you're 6 inches tall, this is real life size. Yeah.
Oh. Then you're in trouble.
Wow.
You're definitely in
It's
trouble.
okay. Yeah. All right.
Robin wins.
But honey, I won.
So,
Really? She had the most votes?
Because of this contest,
going out
Joey's
again.
family life is entirely ruined. He
he
stole
can put
the
that
blankets from the kid,
Okay.
and now the other
I
kid
really-
can't use the toilet.
Robin's
and
now
one is running out
homeless.
naked.
Robin's
Naked.
homeless. Are you kidding?
All right, you guys, what do you think? Let's see. We've got
I am dedicated to this game, Rhonda. I am making my whole family uncomfortable for you.
Michelle says
And your watchers.
Michelle says the M&Ms win.
Wait,
Yeah, she's gonna change her
Potty,
vote.
potty
Oh,
patrol.
Potty Patrol got a vote. Thank you, Leslie.
M&Ms. Wait, potty. Well, you got to give us one, Deanne. You can't. All right.
Yeah, you can't do
M&Ms.
votes.
Tom says the M&Ms.
We're tied. Oh,
Fran
he
says
pulls
they're all
ahead.
good, but M&Ms.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, we got a potty patrol. We've got another M&M. Somebody
Run,
give me
Robin.
a Robin. Somebody says Joey wins. Let's see.
Joey said Joey wins. That was Joey commenting on his own.
No.
That wasn't it.
I'll send the money later. I'll send the money later, Peter. Sorry.
M&Ms.
This is
And
getting
Michelle
close.
says that everything
Nobody
that
voted
Bravo
for this.
is related.
I realized the danger.
Mine is
when
not food related. I mean, it's after
Like
the
cooking.
process, but it's not food related.
I have to give this one to John because that's
Yeah.
because
That's
they
good.
are
You got it.
colorful.
That's
Colorful.
All
I
right,
ripped
so
that off the wall for everybody. Just wanted to let you know. There's missing paint.
Vote.
There is missing paint in my bathroom. That is called dedication. That's all right.
Just
Go ahead
put it
with your
back up.
M&Ms you got out of the pantry. Looks like you really worked hard to grab those.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Do you think we should do another round?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right.
Are you kidding me? He's tied
People
with
are
us.
hanging with us, so we'll do another round. Alex, what do we got for this round? Go fetch something smelly.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
This is gonna be good.
Smelly?
Be good. Robin, are you scared to move?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Just
I've already radioed for help. I'm like, can you come up here?
Radioed.
you've already destroyed this person's home, so we'll just use your shorts for smelling. So
And the sad thing is you didn't even win this round.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Rhonda.
It's my audience. It's not me. It's my audience. Chewy has been like, oh boy. Oh, he's going for. Oh.
was at his grandpa's house, and he got in with these wild cats, and he got stuff spilled all over him. He smells so bad right now.
Come here, buddy.
And this is pre-bath. Pre-bath. Go pre-bath.
Yeah, but Joey,
Say
did
hi.
he roll in his own poop?
Yes.
Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did you roll in your own poo? Yes. Did you?
That is my daughter's dog. This is my daughter's dog because mine died.
His hair smells real. His
Sympathy
hair
point.
smells really bad.
Sympathy.
This is pre-bath,
And Brian
people.
likes to talk about it. What do you have? Oh, what is
Robin
that?
have?
Oh,
Sausage cheese balls.
Oh, that's gross. That must smell horrible.
Marlo, you brought something again you can eat?
What do you got?
Well, it depends. I mean, no, not really.
There's a lot of dogs.
Breath is very warm and stinky.
Her breath is very warm.
Yeah, I lost this one.
And
I
stinky.
lost this one.
Very, feels very
All right,
good.
you can go. You can go.
Rubbed around in like something head outside. So he's. I'm taking one for the team here, but he's very stinky. What did you do?
Ooh, I don't know. My dog is acting up. He's like, the quiet moments have worn off. I have. Brian, would you take over? This is where you
Oh,
take over. I have
absolutely.
an idea. What I think. I'll tell you when I let my dog out because Chewy's quiet moments only last an hour.
Okay. This is, by the way, the longest talk is cheap, I believe, in the history of the show. Had a doing very well.
It's
All right,
a
so we got-
celebration show.
We have 3 dogs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but this isn't my dog because my dogs died.
Well, that would smell bad.
And no one knows that more than me.
Christy wins by default.
Can you go get that?
We are going to need some form of proof, Christy.
We did have one. The 2 dogs died. We had one dog put into ashes, so that's not here with me. I just brought the whole room down. There you go. That smells.
Oh boy, yeah, that's a bad. What do you guys think about the smelly things? My audience needs to
Sausage cheese balls.
That's
You're not brand new, right? They're old, maybe?
That's a pity vote.
Who can beat a dead dog?
The bag diaper.
His empty dog food.
Oh.
He just ate that. So
Ooh.
that's breath smells good.
Ew.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Again,
bad.
Brian, I don't know.
Rhonda, you're
Sausage
voting on the dog, not what it's eating at the moment. What's the breath smells like?
It's
That's
bad.
right.
The
We have a
sausage
raccoon.
thing.
We have a raccoon that's using our front lawn as a latrine, and my dog just went out and rolled in it and came in. I've got raccoon latrine dog.
That's kind of a winner there.
Okay, well, mine just got sprayed by a skunk.
Oh,
It's in the kitchen.
Just right now.
These people will lie, cheat, steal, whatever they can.
There's no way you're holding that dog.
So too, but it's really stinky.
Because my dead dog got squirted,
hand
squirted 3 times.
That's how valuable this is. Brian, what do you think?
This is a real competition.
This
Is
is
what this has
real.
become.
This is not for, this is not for just food.
like
Friends have become-
I have to wear rubber gloves to hold this dog. He smells.
Friends have become enemies. It's terrible. It's a terrible time, really.
tough.
dogs and cats living together.
Oh,
My opinion is, I feel bad for Robin,
I do.
and she did bring something completely different.
That's true.
not
Yeah.
that's not really
She really
alive.
did.
It was alive once because it was sausage, right?
Right.
So I'm leaning toward Robin. That's just me though. And
Yeah,
she's got
you know what?
possible lawsuit on her
I
hands,
have to
too.
be honest
So-
with you. That's what was my first go-to. Cheese and sausage.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you.
yeah. I think Robin wins that one.
Yay! You
Way to go, Robin.
Thank
I'm
you.
the only one that hasn't won, and both my dogs are still dead. So whatever.
That is always sad.
I'm sorry, Christy. I'm sorry.
Sure, whatever.
Come on up here. My dog is being totally obnoxious. I don't even know what to do. And if you want to maybe text your father and see if he'll even answer his text, and maybe he'll come get the dog. I don't know.
family drama.
This is a fan. Yes, this is. He's usually
Maybe-
sleeping. He has to get up very early, and my dog is very upset. He was listening in, Christy, and he heard about your dogs, and he saw all the other dogs on camera, and now.
Yeah, way to go, Christy.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep, and that's fine.
Maybe text your
And,
father.
Peter Bianco says, I saw.
Yeah, my
Alex.
phone died too.
You only saw a little piece of Alex. You just saw some of his.
Did.
Yes. Chewy's here. Okay, Chewy wants to make an appearance. Here, Chewy.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. All right. We have one
Oh
more
my
round,
gosh.
right? One
He
more
looks
round.
like he's like.
All right, we have
What's
another
going
round.
on
Just so you
with
know,
the dog?
The score.
The score.
The official score is Marlo 1, Joey 1,
Thanks,
John
Brian.
1, Robin 1. Christy, if you get this,
poor
it's a full-blown tie.
Christy almost won.
Almost.
All right. So this is for 2 points.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh.
this is
Oh.
big right
Okay.
now, what I'm
Oh my
saying.
gosh.
Oh.
Rhonda,
All
your
right.
dog looks like your dog. Is your dog okay? He's so lethargic. Look at his face. I mean, is he
He's got a
about to
bad
be
case
a
of the
wall
munchies
mount
now.
pretty soon? Like
He's-
he looks
I
like
gotta
he's
get him
about
some
to be put
Doritos.
on the wall somewhere at like a, I don't know, like at a moose lodge.
I love you, puppy.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh
Will
my
you
God,
put your
you know
clothes
what you
on
did.
and get out?
Chewy got
I
into
love
some-
your puppy.
No, she had clothes on, so that's
No,
that's
she kind of didn't. They were half on.
Okay. So anyway, we're moving right
Okay,
along.
I'm sorry.
Alex, put up the next go fetch. Go fetch something rectangular.
Rectangular.
Oh my gosh.
Rectangular. Poor Chewy. They're saying bad things. They're saying that you want Doritos and that you're stoned, and he's not. He's not. He's very docile right now.
Marlo, are you going with that dish?
Yes, I am. Put my rubber gloves on to handle it.
Rectangular.
I got it.
All right.
What do you got, Joey? What did you steal from your children, Joey?
Rectangular. It's a guitar. Wait, rectangular. What does the rectangle look like?
It doesn't look like that. It's like kind of like,
Oh, I'm thinking triangular. Hold on one second.
It looks like Wyoming or Colorado stretched.
I would never get that then. I would.
Joey's been using the snacks that Rhonda feeds the dog.
Sprinkling dandelion on top of it.
Dandelion, a little dandelion.
Delicious.
Because it's kind of peppery.
Yeah, it is. It's a little.
Christy is having a hard time.
I don't know.
You're throwing your hands up.
I don't know.
Christy, you can't give up like that.
I know.
That pillow behind you.
I
I
know.
already did that.
Couch cushion, 3 o'clock.
I already did that. That was my soft.
Your chair.
Your wallet.
On them kids.
The Holy Bible. There. If you put me on because of this,
Oh, she brought the Bible into it.
I'm
Go.
Jesus juking all of you people.
No, I'm blocking.
Who can got the Bible?
Go. Take Nico because
My
he
children's ministry Bible. There you go.
Oh,
Peter, love that Marla stayed on fame. She did, and Chewy, which might be a new.
Oh, Peter, that's great.
Cheech and Chewy. I like it.
Cheech and Chewy.
Rectangular.
All right, so
That's not rectangular.
It's not rectangular. What the heck?
Turn it, Joey. Turn it the other way. Turn it the other way. Turn it the other way, Joey. Turn it the other way.
the wrapper is rectangular.
Oh, okay.
Get the label.
What is
Rectangular.
What's in there?
Is that rectangular?
The label is. Oh, it's hand soap refill. Okay.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's.
Didn't know you came to get some money, Joey.
Yeah, really.
That's Sam Club. Sam Club. That's a Sam Club special.
Oh,
Is
that
this
might-
is this
not the stuff that got
rectangular?
recalled, is it? That's not the stuff that got recalled.
Rectangular.
Joey, where did you go to school?
I was in special education my senior
He was
year in high school.
homeschooled?
All right. I had a special education letter jacket, Jack. All right.
Rectangular.
Joey's like,
we didn't have real
is
metal.
Is this rectangular, guys? Somebody help me.
Rhonda, you have to come down the game.
My
Idiot, I don't
3-year-old
have time
son.
for math
All right.
and shapes. I got jokes to do.
Oh my word. Okay.
Rhonda's gonna dumb down the game and say, "Show me your right hand."
Oh, raw chicken. Ooh.
Hey, rectangular. Bam.
Stick 'em with the whole food thing.
Or-
All right. John, what do you have? What do you have?
I need the votes,
I've
people.
got-
I need the votes.
I got a photo album with a kitty cat on it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a
Wanna
winner.
play?
This is
That's good.
from
Are there
1996.
Are there photos
Yes.
in it? Show us the
Rectangular.
photos.
Show 'em the rectangular.
Your
Rectangular.
son is not rectangular, Joey.
No, not my son. His car. Rectangular.
Oh,
This car is not rectangular.
can't tap a kid.
Robin, what do you have?
Stay in school, children.
I got a green tea packet.
A green
A
tea.
pea packet? I thought you said a pea packet at first.
That's what I thought too.
Did you hear that?
A pea
heard
packet.
pea
a
packet.
pea packet. It does bring pea if you drink your green tea.
Okay.
Oh, it's a nice motto.
Circle of life.
This is one of the shows that went crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you have? What did you have, Christy? The
She's
Bible.
got the who can top the Bible?
It's called the Sideways Bible.
The Bible.
That's the new
Look
guy.
at this
Hand
Bible.
soap. I'm
And
staying
what,
with my hand soap.
what did you have, Joey?
Hand soap, refill,
And his son.
rectangular.
And his son.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got deck
It's
dog.
the best rectangular out of all of the rectangulars. This one.
Yeah.
I want to see
Marlo
Marlo's.
I want
Marlo,
to
what do
see
you got?
Marlo. What do you have?
Raw
Oh,
chicken.
yes.
Can you tell I went to Costco today?
Marlo, you have, what is that?
Raw
So
chicken.
basically, it's Sam's Club versus Costco. So Sam's Club
I don't know,
versus
you guys. What?
Hey,
Everybody
if any of you
needs
don't vote for the Bible, I'm scared for your soul. I'm just saying.
There are like Bible. Leslie said
Tom
she's
did.
kind
I'm
of scared
scared
not
not
to
to
vote
vote
There
for
you
the
go.
Bible.
Leslie
You.
knows.
Christy said
Bible.
Elizabeth said
She's gonna
Christy's
win. We're all
Bible.
tied if she wins this. We're all tied.
No, it was
We gotta
worth
go
2
to
points. I
It's
win.
worth 2 points. Michelle
worth 2
said
points. I win.
"Ooh, tea packet, but it's kind of square, so the Bible is it. Well, I think
Oh.
our audience, our talk is cheap audience, chewing stuff.
Joey, what are those points for not
Doing
knowing
it
his
this
shape?
way.
I'm
Listen,
working on it.
I think we know who won. I think
Hey, everyone, take a look at Rhonda's dog right now. Rhonda's dog, the ears are down and the tongue is out. That dog is totally
God.
stoned right now.
He's about to be mounted on the wall. I mean, he's that close to the Moose Lodge. Like, he's gonna be one of them beautiful animals in Canada on one of the restaurants we were going through. They had the little fox and the little. Oh, look at that little fox. That's cute.
Chewy's like, did I see M&Ms earlier?
Yeah, that's right. He's got the
Joey loses
munchies.
points for not knowing his shapes. Yeah, I think Christy, you won.
Behind.
Which means you are the champion on the first ever multiplayer Go Fetch on Talk is Cheap on our 40th show. That's amazing. Chewy is so excited about it. Hey, you guys, this has been the longest show ever.
Seems like
And
it.
not just in time, right?
Exactly. And we've hung in there.
40th show. 40th show.
We're going to show you who is going to be on Thursday's show. Let's just show who's going to be on Thursday's show. On Thursday's show, my guest co-host will be Maurice Brown. And the featured guest is going to be comedian, magician. He's also a speaker. Devin Henderson will be joining us, and he is going to be showing some magic tricks. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just want to thank you, Brian, for co-hosting my first
Brian, you're
episode,
awesome.
my
Thanks for
40th
having
episode. Christy, Joey, Marlo, John, and Robin. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So this is episode 40. Happy birthday, Talkers Cheese.
Yay, Rhonda!
The books. Ready? Episode 40 is out.
Yeah, we're out of here.
May the love that you speak be the love that you give. May the love that you show be the love that you live. In the moments when you think that nobody is looking. Be the love that you show, be the love that you live. In the moments when you think that nobody's looking. I will ain't no man, ain't no woman, ain't no thing, no, there ain't nothing going on. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing. May the love that you speak be the love that you give. May the love that you show be the love that you live. Even in the moments when you think that nobody's looking. May the love that you speak be the love that you give. May the love that you show be the love that you live. Even in the moments when you think that nobody's looking. I will hold, I will hold, I will hold. Ain't no man, ain't no woman, ain't no thing, no, there ain't nothing going on. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.